Hello everyone, how are you? We're back again with another Volunteer 101 video. So again, this is a series of videos I'm doing out of my regular routine of sex magic teachings because I feel the need for myself maybe to connect with more volunteers like me and perhaps finding my soul family on this planet. Finding more of my soul family because I'm so blessed that I found a lot of you guys, and helping each other and really supporting each other and letting you know that you're not alone, thus letting myself know I'm not alone. So I promised you my story, and I'm not going to go in so many details right now, but because it can take hours. But in the future, with more and more videos, I will reveal more information. Plus it's not information I feel like human beings can contain all of it so fast. So it's good to give this information in slow bits. So the first time I wanted to kill myself was when I was 12. I told you that in my last video. After that, there were a few other times. The worst time was around 5 or 6 years ago. I was in LA. I was completely lost. I got to the point where, I'm used to being in that place because I'm a gypsy, so I don't have a home most of my life, but I was in the worst state. I just did not want to be here. Nothing helped. Not my friends, not going to party, not all the amazing abundance I had in my life. I just did not want to be here anymore. I couldn't get out of bed. I cannot even start to describe to you the horrible depression I went through. And I feel like a lot of volunteers are going through the same period of depression or periods of depression in their life. Like really heavy, dark, bad depression. But that was a gift because that pushed me to finding myself and where I come from. And I've always known that I'm not from here. I never felt like home. That's why subconsciously I wanted to die. There's no real death, but I just wanted to go back home. I did not want to be here. I'm like, what the fuck am I doing here? Why did I come here? That was so dumb. And I know many of you feel this. I know because I'm not alone, and there's so many on this planet right now. And this is our time to awaken, people. So, so that was like around 6 years ago. I had known about Dolores Cannon for a little while in that time and about her work. And if you don't know it, please search her, Dolores Cannon. She has been doing amazing work on this planet. Really, with us, especially volunteers, to awaken us and remind us who we are. And I remember one moment I knew that this is what I need to do because this is my last chance. That was like my last chance of keeping myself here on this planet. It's like I knew it. And I searched for a hypnotherapist that works with Dolores Cannon. I'm just going to say quickly for those of you who don't know. Dolores Cannon is a hypnotherapist. She's very famous. She's been doing this work for 50, 60 years. And she has been, she has records of thousands of people, if not more, that she took to a past life regression session. And they have discovered and brought information from past lives as aliens, as we call it, as beings from other planets. The information and the details that they brought with them was astonishing. Okay, so and she did research for so long, and I knew that this is my last chance to just do her work for some reason. I found an amazing magical woman, and I'm going to link her website down below. And her name was Abigail. I just found her, and I found that she's doing the work of Dolores Cannon in Los Angeles, and I was here at the time. I immediately, as I picked up the phone to her, I started crying. I just broke down. I had no money, no home. It was a horrible situation. And then she agreed to give me free sessions. She literally saved my life. Like this woman saved my life, literally. In those sessions, I've discovered where I came from, why I came here, which completely shifted my reality. Completely. And you can understand why. Because someone who wants to die and does not want to be here anymore, when we remember our mission and why we actually chose to come here, I chose to come here. We all did. So when that happens, when we actually experience that and go through that experience, not just talk about it or imagine about it, we actually are there. I was in my world. I was speaking to my people, to my family. And the thing is, the funny thing is that I have been speaking to my family from my other world. I've been speaking to them for years before that. I just didn't know it was them. I've been speaking to them like I'm speaking to a friend, like conversations all the time. They've been speaking through me. I've been channeling them for years before that. But that period of deep depression, I just was so in the dark. I didn't even talk to them anymore. I just didn't talk to anyone. I just was in the dark. So I needed that really strong reminder. And once I remembered why I came here, I saw exactly who I was. I saw my world in details. I saw beings. I saw what happened in the past. And again, I will tell you this in the future video because it's too much. And that's why I'm actually writing a fiction book about it, because it's too much to even tell people. It's insane, okay? It's insane. It's not even just the information and the story itself. It's the energy that it holds. It's shocking to the system as a human. But anyway, after those few sessions that Abigail gave me for free, she saved my life again. I was not the same. I came back to life, but not the way I was before. I was a completely new human being because I remembered who I was. And I feel that, and that's why years later, I went to study hypnotherapy myself, because I wanted to be able to help other people. Specifically, I studied past life regression because I wanted to help other people the way I was helped. I was in a really bad state, you know? So my purpose of this video and this series of videos is that you're not alone. And if you're feeling that, if you've always felt like you never belong here, this is not your home, like you're always searching for a feeling of home, and also that you have to take the world upon your shoulders and save the entire planet, you're not alone. And there are very easy, powerful ways to remind ourselves who we are and to enjoy this human experience fully, so that we can actually help humanity fully and use all our abilities and powers and love that we have. Because the thing about volunteers is that we have so much love in us for humanity, but at the same time, we freaking hate humans. Like, because we see, like, we just want to like shake them, like to wake up. Like, what the fuck are you doing? How can you eat animals? How can you torture children? How can you do all these things? How can you destroy the planet like this? Like, we have this feeling of wanting to shake them up and we want to spank them. And, you know, it's a very strong feelings in volunteers. So it's okay if you have that feeling. Don't feel guilty about it. Don't feel guilty about being angry. I feel like the awakening process, it demands for that anger, but the anger that comes from love, the anger that comes from wanting to shake things up. We need to wake up. Humans need to feel that anger. You know, human beings, when a human being wakes up, they have to go through that one layer of complete anger of what the fuck is going on here. Okay. And then we release that anger, we transmute it into love, and okay, I got angry. Now what can we do about it? Because I do have love in me, because I wouldn't be angry if I didn't have love inside of me, if I didn't care. Because those people who are complete humans and are completely from this dimension, I would say, that are kind of blind, stuck in the matrix, whatever you want to call it, They don't care. They're not going to get angry. They're not going to feel any really deep emotions about anything that's going on because they don't care. They're in their little world, in their little box, and that's all they want to see. So that's it for today. And please comment, share, like, subscribe, download my Red Revolution ebook. I'm going to post a link down below. I go into a little bit more details, and this is a very crucial book with very simple but very deep information for people who want to awaken at this time. You can purchase it right now on a PDF. Also, those of you who want to enter to my sex magic school later on, when the courses are out very, very soon, please download my free ebook. And the free ebook is actually the level 1 of the sex magic school. So I am giving level 1 for free. The level 1 is basically all the videos I have on my channel, which you can watch about sex magic. It's the basic, crucial information. You cannot study actual sex magic if you don't know this information. So watch my YouTube videos about sex magic and download the free ebook and read it. And also purchase Red Revolution ebook. It also supports me. And it's a very reasonable price. And I love you. You're not alone. If you have questions, comments, please down below. Love you guys, and keep rocking it.